just kind of how'd you react when Dre went down and it was up to you to go in the other night?
I was excited. I mean, not to see Dre down, but to get in there and get the opportunity to show what we've been working for, and it was exciting.
Was Pulley talking to you during that return, or what was going on there?
Yeah, no, I was running on the field and honestly thought it was someone trying to tackle me. So I was trying to high and tight and keep going, and finally saw that was Pulley. It's like, shoot. And then I didn't even realize I was on the 5-yard when I got tackled. I thought I was like on the 20.
Did you give him some grief for not going to the inside of the field and blocking for you?
Well, they all were giving me grief for not scoring. And I was just like, hey, I could have got a couple blocks.
What was it like getting that much action in your first game and getting a fumble return that was, a big play?
It was amazing. It was a blessing, and was just excited to be on the field and be able to do that with all my teammates.
What can you tell us about Colorado State and what they want to do, how they attack?
Yes, they have a lot of 1 tight end, 2 tight end sets. They like to run the ball. They got a good quarterback. We just got done watching some film today. Excited what they have to offer, and I think we have a good game plan for them.
Depending on Dre's status, in case you have to start, just how do you feel last game did for you as far as if you're starting Saturday?
I mean, if whatever happens, happens. I'm excited to get out there, get a couple reps if I get out there. Dre's always coaching me up, when I'm running with the twos, making sure I know what to do. He's been a great mentor for me, so I'm just excited to get in whenever I get in.
How'd you grade out on those 39 snaps you played?
I don't remember the exact number, but did some good things and, did some things that freshmen do and had to clean some stuff up.
How much prepared were you since you got here in January to be able to play?
I mean, it was huge. It was huge, and just kind of this fall really has been a huge thing for me. Being in Dre's back pocket, asking him questions about every little thing he does, and then having Chief on my tail 24/7, making sure I'm doing everything right is huge.
The misalignment's just kind of what happened on some of those that they talked about against the run game.
Do what now?
Chad Moore said that some of their success running was because of some people not aligned just right, and kind of implied maybe you were one of them at times.
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure I was. It's it was the first game. They run up tempo offense, so they're running fast, and we got to make sure we get everyone lined up, and we'll clean it up and go into next week.
This team's going to pass a little bit more than what you saw last week. Just getting prepared for what they're going to do over the middle of the field with you.
Yes, just making sure I know my reads, know my drops, and make sure that everyone on the team is communicating and in the right position, and we'll be all right.
Chief doesn't really like to talk about individual players a whole lot, but a couple times in preseason camp he mentioned your name just outright. Just I guess the feeling of getting that from him and then hearing the praise from him on Monday.
Oh, that's huge. We play defense as 11 guys, so you can't have one guy play good. You have to have all 11. So hearing that coming from him was huge. But then again, having success as a whole defense means more.
Blocked extra point, kind of what happened on that.
I got through. I don't know if I got it completely. I was through. Felt the wind blow, but don't know if I can take full credit for that one.
We knew how much this meant to play for the Razorbacks. What was that first game when you sit back and look, the opportunity you got that first game to play for the Razorbacks as a true freshman?
It was a dream come true. I always said it's one of my biggest dreams to come play football at Arkansas, and getting out there and it being the first game was just amazing. I didn't expect it, but I was excited and prepared to get in there whenever I could.
How did you do on assignments?
Thought I did pretty decent. Made some mistakes. Got to clean those things up, but we played well as a defense, and I was excited about that.
You and your sister are so close. What's it like having her out there with you, the full time?
Yeah, it's awesome. She's the best. Like having an older sister, I always tell you, is the greatest thing ever. She sometimes is on my tail always about making sure I'm doing all the right things. But having her, always there for me, talk to her after practice about every day, just asking how it went, it's pretty special.
Just in recruiting, because you'd committed, I guess, to the Bielema staff. What was it like when Chad came in and and you were holding your commitment and everything?
It was, there was about three weeks where it was kind of like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, I loved all the guys on the team already from kind of my officials and when I came up here. So I really wanted to come here. I just wanted to make sure that I was the right coach. And then Coach Morris, recruited me at SMU. And I always say, when I committed to Arkansas, he always told me, hey, congratulations. I wish you the best. And not many coaches do that. And seeing him come over was pretty special.
What was your phone looking like after the game? I guess it blew up.
It was. I had a lot of family members reach out. It was real cool to see everyone, that was watching the game, send me a text. A lot of old buddies were getting excited, so that was huge.
How much did Scooter help you during the game as far as working with him?
Oh, it's awesome. Having so much talent around you, you kind of just feel like you have to play up to that talent. And so when I'm, trying to line up, he always give me a little side note here and there, make sure I'm on assignment so I'm not letting the defense down.
They talked to y'all about altitude and stuff and the differences, oxygen levels and all that yet?
I mean, just got to hydrate. But I was going to hydrate more anyways because I was cramping up after this game. But other than that, nothing really. Just kind of, it's more of a mental thing. If you get past it, you don't have to worry about it.
Did you get kind of banged up in that third quarter late? Did you get hurt at all?
Just cramped up, and that's about it.
It's going to be in the 60s, low 70s, high 60s at game time, and 50s by the time it's over with. Good football weather.
I love that. I love that weather.